It was like I couldn't move without moving that. I was like of it, in it, moving through it. And that was really powerful to me. It wasn't like I was drunk or anything, but it was a shift in the mind of just utter peace and love. And that was amazing to me. And then I think, and those are the things that keep me moving on a spiritual path. Like I said, I'm kind of agnostic. I know I can totally be wrong about this God stuff, and I'm so okay with it. It's the experience of that love, that peace, that drives me. And that's why, again, why I'm very interested in Hinduism, because it's about practice and experience, experiencing that, making that experience permanent, not just for a few weeks. Yeah. And then that's, and I've had several others, but that was one of the earliest that kind of blew me away. There's somebody over here.
Go ahead, Matt.
Yep. I'll get you there. Okay.
So I've been like trying to practice meditation for like the past 2 years of my life, but I found it hard to kind of like stay with it. How do you implement that into like your structure of your daily life and really like have that be like
I always say the key to meditation is showing up. And that means have a regular time where you sit and do it. What happens during meditation is not your business. There are times when I meditate and I'm sitting there daydreaming and thinking, oh yeah, I'm meditating. Daydreaming, thinking. You know, that's, the experience of meditation is secondary. There's techniques of meditation that sets it up so that experience happens or it doesn't. It's like, so you can't go into meditation like, I'm going to be peaceful now. It's like, well, you may go into meditation and just sit there and daydream, you know, about whatever, you know. But the idea is to keep coming back to the technique, keep coming back to the technique. And that's why I think it's important. For me, I was instructed in transcendental meditation from a young age. And one thing TM is good about is they really good about teaching meditation. It's a knack. Once you get the knack, you can meditate anywhere and everything. I used to meditate on the school bus on the way back from school. And the kids would be yelling and screaming. And there are times when I would just have really deep. It's like I felt like I was just deep peace, like everything's going crazy around me and I'm just sitting in bliss. And but technique, getting taught is really important, proper technique. And the reason why I say that is a lot of people try to meditate, and meditation is something, it's an effortless effort. If you're trying to meditate, you're trying too hard. It's a way of dealing with the mind in an effortless way that allows it to move from surface thoughts to quieter, more peaceful, universal experiences. And it's a technique. So I don't know if that answers your question. I just happen to be taught really well from an early age. Once I got the knack, I could meditate on, it's like once you get the knack of it, you can meditate on anything. I can meditate on indigestion. It's like just sit with indigestion and sink deep into it. I know that sounds weird, or I can meditate on pain in my elbow, or I can meditate on a kid crying. It's a way of letting the mind float and sink into its own self, using some kind of device. So in Hinduism, they use mantras or visualizations or following the breath. All those are different techniques of meditation. But once you have the knack of meditation, you can almost use any technique. I don't know if that helps explain it.
Halftime.